Hey everyone, welcome back to our final video. And what I have at the moment are paint markers, and they're acrylic paint markers. So it means that I'm going to utilize the tip of the marker in order to make my lines more crisp. I'm not doing it for any other part except for the wallpaper, which is meant to, wallpaper is printed. So it's going to have a different style than the rest of the piece. At the moment, this paint marker came out way darker than I anticipated, so I just was like, I'm just going to go for it. And then as I progressed, it started to blend more in the tube to be the actual color, and it became lighter in value. And you're going to start to see, like right now, it's changing its value from dark to kind of like this grayish tone. And the reason why is I didn't spend enough time just mixing it, shaking it. You have to shake it in order to like get the little ball on the inside to really just mix it. And a lot of the paint inside these markers kind of gets stuck on the like the inside, but on the around the outside of the tube. So it's really good to kind of just rotate it while you shake and rotate and just spend like some time, like I don't know, like go, if you need to like brew a cup of tea or something, take it with you. Because now I have something that, and you might say, well, is it darker because the value of the background is lighter there? I thought that too, but then I tested it on top of it and nope, I just did not shake it enough. So I ended up later going in and trying to go over my lines a little bit. I was unsure if I should leave it or not. Here, you see? So I checked and realized that I bought the paint markers, like this color was perfect for my background. It kind of matched. But the pack that I bought didn't actually have a version of red that would work for this. It was like very pink. So I just ended up having to go back in with my detail brush and kind of do almost pure, like maybe a 1-to-1 ratio of paint to the gloss glazing liquid. And I still put the gloss glazing liquid in here, even though I really want it opaque, because what would happen if I accidentally went over the lines I just did? And I guess I could go over it again, but it just means more work. So by having a little bit of transparency, it kind of corrects human error. Like if you smudge a little bit too much, it's not going to be that noticeable because it's still slightly transparent enough to show through. And it could almost be like a happy accident. You know how like a lot of printing is like slightly misaligned, so it might give the impression that the wallpaper is sort of like that in a way. Yeah, and this is the end of the painting. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. It's very different than my usual style, but it's something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and because it was such a successful first attempt at this like style of like a mid-century movie poster vibe, I know that I'm going to be making so many more of these. I just really like the way it looks. And I still was able to allow like some of the transfer to show through. Like, did you notice on what she's knitting? Like, I barely touched that. I just kind of let the transfer show through because it really looked more like a knitted like scarf than if I tried to paint over it and mimic how it looks right now. Like, it just looks good. Anyhow, I will see you in the next video, and hopefully you learned a lot. Bye bye.